Bello will run it out at first base. So that's going to go down as an error on Ryan Spikes, his 9th error of the season, but it's his 3rd at second base this year. There is a leadoff base runner for the Greenville Drive.
Well, you got to wonder if that might have taken a weird spin or a weird hop on him, because the ball, it looks like when it got on him, it was right in front where he didn't need to go to the backhand.
First pitch hits the bottom of the zone to Abram Liendo, also a switch hitter in this Greenville lineup. They call him on a check swing there?
It's a strike, yeah.
Okay. Was looking for the confirmation in words.
We got it. 0-1.
No, that's my job. Here's the 0-1. This is chop foul behind the dish. It's no balls and 2 strikes. I didn't see the official call. Was it a late check swing call? I saw Liendo looking a little bit frazzled outside the left-handed batter's box, and he took his time, so it must have happened.
Well, no, the umpire, once there was a check swing, he ruled it was a strike.
Okay. Well, there you go. Guess I just need to get my eyes checked. Are you being sarcastic again? Okay, all right. Hey, man, I don't know most of the time.
It's
a problem.
It's a problem.
The 0-2 pitch. This is below the zone. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. You're going to end up in a pressure situation one day. You're going to be sarcastic, and then someone is going to freak out thinking you're being serious.
Yeah. Yeah, I am this generation's boy who cried wolf, you could maybe or possibly say.
The 1-2. This is waved on and missed. It is the 5th strikeout of the game already for Chandler Murphy, and there's 1 out with the runner on first for the leadoff hitter, Justin Reamer. Was the boy who cried wolf sarcastic, though?
Well, I don't know if he was sarcastic, but he always, he would tell he told the town and would be like, oh, my sheep are in trouble, and then they would come, and then he would be like, oh, I got you.
First pitch to Reamer is waved over, and it's no balls and 1 strike. Yeah, I mean, I know the story.
I guess that's a form of being sarcastic.
Yeah, I think he just got lonely. He wanted people to come hang out with him and his sheep.
Huh? We need his side of the story.
The 0-1. Hard chopper, third base side. Backhanded by Horvath. Throw to second is in time. No relay to first. So Reamer will reach on the fielder's choice, but a good job by Horvath to get the lead runner. And there's 2 outs of the runner on first base.
And that was also a really nice job by Ryan Spikes, knowing that getting 2 is going to be really difficult, and to making sure you secure that first out. He played the throw by Matt Horvath like he was a second baseman, or a first baseman. And he outstretched for it, made the play, and then looked to first.
First pitch to Miguel Blaze. It's popped up first base side. Martinez follows it to the railing, but this one will bounce off the netting and back down to the field. It's no balls and 1 strike on Blaze. Did the boy who cried wolf, did he have a name, or was he just the boy who cried wolf?
I think it was just Jared.
Jared.
Jared, the boy who cried wolf. No, I don't remember him having a name.
I don't either. It's one of those stories that my grandma always used to tell us, like when we were getting ready for bed. I've never read copy as Blaze lifts one in the air to left field. Myers at the track, and this one's going to the bunt zone. It's a 2-run homer for Miguel Blaze, his 7th of the season and his 2nd here at Bowling Green Ballpark this week. And the Greenville Drive captured the first lead on this Thursday night, 2-0.
He has had a phenomenal start to this series, Red Sox number 8 prospect, and we've talked about the power and the potential that just this 20-year-old has, and already 2 home runs in this series. The velocity when he makes contact is some of the best that we have seen, especially in the second half, out of any opposing hitter.
Here's a first pitch to Zach Earhart that misses high and in, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. Well, that is a massive swing with how offenses come this week for these 2 teams. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This is below the zone. 2 balls and no strikes now to Earhart. Because you look at the games past, obviously last night, runs were at a premium. Tuesday night, a lot of the runs were walk-based. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Misses low and away, and it's 3 balls and no strikes now to Earhart. Now, that's not to say the guys didn't have great nights at the plate. We obviously saw Nelly Taylor go 3 for 5, had 3 RBIs in that game. But a lot of those guys getting on because of walks early in that contest. 3-0. Misses low, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Earhart. So now there's a brief meeting on the mound between Cameron James and Chandler Murphy here in the top of the 3rd inning. 2-0. Drive are in the lead thanks to a Miguel Blaze 2-run homer. 2 outs, a runner at first, and now it is the cleanup hitter, Ronald Rosario.
Because this is a very important story, did find out that in one version of The Boy Who Cried Wolf, the boy's name is Peter. So we have that. No Jared.
Here's the pitch. Misses inside. It's 1 ball and no strikes. Okay, well, there's your answer.
There you go. Also, when you look it up, it says the main characters are The Boy Who Cried Wolf, The Villagers, and The Wolf. So, what a big 3 right there.
Wave and a miss by Ronald Rosario evens up the count 1-1. Now, the fact of the matter is for Bowling Green, they were able to scrounge up 2 runs last night on just 1 hit. Can't win a game if you don't score any runs, so you have to get some support here for Chandler Murphy if he can keep it 2-0. The 1-1. Fouled off to the backstop, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, runner at first. Top 2, a 2-0 Greenville drive lead. Rosario taps home plate, waves his bat towards center. Murphy checks on first and comes set. The 1-2. This is lasered foul down the left field line. Keeps it 1-2. Murphy's ready. 1-2 pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses high. And there's no throw down to second. So a stolen base for Zach Earhart. That is his 2nd steal of the season. And actually, I believe they just called batter interference on Ronald Rosario. So for the moment, I believe that's going to end the inning.
Yeah, I guess they're saying it's a foul tip, so.
Okay, so no interference. They're going to call it a foul tip. So that is what the home plate umpire Shim Koshizawa just signaled as Rosario is beside himself. Iggy Suarez having his 2nd conversation of the night with the home plate umpire. But I don't think there's going to be anything they can do to really overturn this situation. So Iggy Suarez is going to continue his chats, and everybody else is going to head back to the dugout. So we will take a break. Greenville took a 2-0 lead on the 2-run homer from Blaze, and we move to the home half of the 3rd, right here in the Hot Rods Baseball Network.
From high school heroes to college legends, First Bank is proud to champion our local athletes. But we don't just back you on the field or on the court. We team up with customers to score the wins that grow communities. That takes better products, more accessible, flexible bankers, and the quick answers and solutions you can run with. Don't just make the switch. Make the team that champions community. First Bank. Bank local. Get more team spirit. Member FDIC.
Watch me now.
Listen up, baseball fans. The Valley Live app is your home for everything MILB. Download the app today and watch every single MILB game absolutely free. Chat and interact with other fans. Play daily games and win prizes. Plus, you'll get access to the MILB Zone, where you can follow your favorite MILB players and teams all season long. So step up to the plate and download the Valley Live app today.
This is Colton Ledbetter, and you're listening to the future stars of the Tampa Bay Rays on the Hot Rods Baseball Network.
A 2-0 lead for the Greenville Drive. This is the second time in this series already they've scored the first run of the ninth. They did it back on Tuesday, went back and forth for a while, and then Bowling Green was able to pull ahead. But now they've got a 2-run cushion coming into this bottom of the third inning. It's the first clean inning for the left-handed pitcher Hayden Mullins, who took over for Tyler Oberstein, who went 1 1/3 innings of scoreless baseball. He got into a bit of a jam, but left the bases loaded, and now he gets to face the top of this lineup with nobody on. Gregory Barrios, Homer Bush Jr., and Colton Ledbetter here in the bottom of the third inning. Riley Edwards sitting right next to Matthew Hargrove here at the Hot Rods Baseball Network. Mullins gives a nod. Here comes his first pitch to Barrios. Fastball catches the top of the zone, makes it no balls and 1 strike. By the way, both of those runs from the last inning actually go unearned against Chandler Murphy. Mullins delivers the 0-1. This is high and away at 79, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Ravello reached on the error. 1 out later, they had the throw to second, which got him out, but would have been a throw to first on the Justin Reamer ground ball on that fielder's choice. So 2 runs, but none earned. The 1-1. Popped up. First base side. This one will float out of play on top of the overhang. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes on Barrios.
Yeah, would have definitely been an easy 1-2-3 inning for Chandler Murphy. And that's why you look up at the scoreboard, 2 runs over 3 innings. It doesn't tell the full story. You know, he gives up the home run to Blaze, but still had a strikeout. And overall, Murphy is still looking really good.
That's why every pitch in this game matters. A couple of mistakes this week, and Blaze has capitalized on both of them. Mullins kicks and deals. This is a liner towards shortstop, picked on a short hop by Ravello. The throw to first is a step in time to get Barrios on an extremely hard hit ball. Great play by Luis Ravello at shortstop. That is not an easy thing to do. On a ball hit that hard, you can't sit back and think, okay, am I going to get this on the in-between? What am I going to do here? He just reacted, was able to snag it on the short hop, and made a good throw to first. Brings up Homer Bush Jr., who tripled in the first inning. Mullins delivers. Wave and a miss. Fastball at 92 gets past Bush, and it's no balls and 1 strike. 1 out, bases empty, bottom 3, 2-0. Bowling Green trailing Greenville. Here's the 0-1 offering. Bush waves and misses again at a low and away fastball, and Mullins quickly works ahead 0-2. Oh-2 pitch is popped up into right field. Sprinting in is Uguedo. He gets underneath it and makes the catch. Nearly overran it there, but is able to lean back and secure it for out number 2. 2 away, bases are empty now for the power-hitting outfielder Colton Ledbetter. First pitch to Ledbetter. Off speed pitch at 83. Catches the bottom of the zone. It's 0-1. Ledbetter hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. It was a ground ball to shortstop that helped catch Homer Bush trying to score from third. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Wave and a miss at a breaking ball in the dirt, and it's 0-2. That has been the pitch lately that has been giving Colton Ledbetter some troubles in that left-handed batter's box. But regardless, still hitting .271 this season. 15 home runs, second for active hot rods hitters. Mullins agrees on a pitch, and here comes the 0-2. Ledbetter, liner that gets back through into center field. Will roll all the way to Blaze in center. And there's a 2-out single for Colton Ledbetter.
That was a really pretty swing from Colton Ledbetter. It was a breaking ball. It stayed up in the zone, and he waited and waited on that pitch. And he has such a smooth swing from the left side. Hit it right up the middle. Just one of the better swings that we've seen from him this week.
That'll give Mac Horvath a chance with the runner on first and 2 away here in the home half of the third. Here's the pitch. This is popped up behind home plate. Rosario tears off the mask, and he will run out of room as this one floats out of play. Snowballs in 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Misses below the zone. Good take by Horvath. Makes it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on first. A 2-0 Greenville lead here in the home half of the third. Mullins is set from the stretch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Horvath takes it inside, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike.